Pamer ikan krem berai du Presiden ke Beit of the People's Party ba Ardent Mila ba sermai long ba Eleksyon MDC ajal pesan hajan til Autonomous Council kam long ba khoi ba suba kumalakam ke Sorkar jela. Nama balada Eleksyon ka Iaid Beit identity ke Beit of the People's Party kan om job tang prangut handai kala ban bat ya lakam sensia hajan til Autonomous Council baru ong bag Eleksyon ke Iaid Beit identity kadai tang hak kasih Autonomous Council. Habis mentah kanya tai ho jingkran ulat apa yang do ba thawai mata kasngi ba adan wa sai ru ya gibabon gi polling station ha ba ka jingyo abot jong kultong ba Krisian orang ba sinong kawan ra ka jing subajur ya jing Iaid Beit identity ka MDC election ora bo jingkli yum bitrang ba ato usngu tanat ban tiasuk haba kibre kimyo ban jet inu khmat da ka basuk bat ka bajai uba ada no wan ra ro yaki ijahar ka bala ujor persya jing sya berngem sya bersit kinong thambut bat kinong yalam ka Voice of the People's Party hakan di election MDC hajan di his uya thu ba ada pentip lupa ka border district igi bajaka thambut ki bala ban wan ra ka jing kolma handai ka basngi ulngo kalong ba claim la da ka bor ka badai pet.
Para mentioned in this address, this is in the Home Political and Home Police, where a mention was made that district council elections in 2025 was ensured through effective measures taken by the district administration and the police. So I strongly object to this statement, sir, on the pretext that a free and fair election was happening only in the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council jurisdiction. That was not the case in Giant Hills Autonomous District Council election. I have been telling this and I'm going to reiterate my stand that had there been a free and fair election in JHDC, the Voice of the People Party would have even captured the executive committee in Giant Hills District Council, sir. So, as a party, we have been informed about the kind of tradition, practices, and the culture in Giant Hills, where they have a kind of a culture that the village leaders will decide whom to support. And these village leaders will impose on the voters in their villages that they should go for one particular candidate whom the village leaders, not the villagers, but the village leaders, sir. We have registered all these highly sensitive polling stations with the district administration, with the RO, but sadly, sir, nothing. No action has been taken on the part of the district administration and the RO while conducting the recent MDC election. There was many polling stations where there was a booth rigging. Sir, I have with me few polling stations where you will think and ponder how this can happen. In Mulamuno A polling station, out of 609 total votes, valid votes, 593 vote goes to one candidate sponsoring by the village leaders. And out of 604 in Mulamuno B, 589 votes went to the person sponsored by the village leaders. And in Wapung Skurv A, out of 782, 656 goes to one person sponsored, supported by the village leaders. And in Clarion East, out of 780, imagine what kind of an election is this? 787 by the village leaders. And in Clarion East, out of 780, imagine what kind of an election is this? 780, 778 go to one person, sponsored, supported by the village leaders. And out of 872, 862 again went to the candidate supported by the village leaders. So where is the free and fair election? People were asked to surrender their epic to the village leaders. One of our polling agents in Mayaklap, Nartiang constituency was abducted for many hours on that day. And another fellow in Shiliang Mintang constituency was taken by these opponents. They were about to throw him from the bridge. And how can you say that there is a free and fair election, sir? And I have with me also a copy of FIR. There are many, in fact, FIR which we have complained to the police department, and I'm party who represent the voice of the people party. We will not sit idle. We will not leave the stone unturned till the people of Giant Hills are getting the opportunity to exercise their franchise freely. I'm asking this to the Chief Minister of the state. I'm not asking to Mr. Conrad Sangma as an individual, but as the Chief Minister of the state. He is not only the leader of the Treasury bench, sir. He is also our leader and the leader of the state. Can he sleep peacefully when he knows that his people cannot exercise freely their franchise in our state? So therefore, sir, I strongly object this paragraph mentioned in this address. Sir, this is just one. Let me read out this FIR submitted by the people who suffered from the high-handedness of these people in the village. To the Superintendent of Police East Giant Hills District, Clarion, complaint come first information report. Respected sir, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to formally complain and report a distressing incident that occurred on February 21, 2025 during the JHEDC election in Tlo village. At approximately noon, I, Mrs. Fairview, Nob Dumai Simply, being a polling agent of the VPP party on that day, found myself threatened by certain people for stopping them from attempting to proxy vote for legitimate voters. The atmosphere was tense, with heated exchange escalating into threats directed towards me and my family. They made menacing remarks indicating they would forcibly evict my family from our home in the village, a blatant violation of our rights and a clear affront to the JHDC Act. Furthermore, I must bring to your attention a subsequent attack on my house that occurred on February 24, 2025. I became the target of a violent mob at our residence in Tlo village. I have strong reasons to believe that the same individuals who threatened me were responsible for assault. I kindly urge you to investigate these incidents and take appropriate action to ensure the safety of my family and uphold the electoral process in our community.
Honourable Member, the time allotted to you is going to be up. Please kindly wind up.
I've just
I have already expressed my inability to comply with your request.
If this is the case, that means we belonging to this bench will have to sit quiet, maybe from tomorrow, and just tie up with a black handkerchief. Let us, because there is no point. So many things, sir. This address, sir, is a 23 pages. How would it be fair for the members belonging to the opposition to get 10-15 minutes only? If that is the case, I stop, sir.
We should be very fair to each and everybody, because there is no discrimination.